Another person we've been talking about, speaking of basketball, is Stephen A. Smith. He issued an apology this afternoon, or yesterday, excuse me.
Yesterday.
To Kyrie Irving. Do we play a little bit of the clip?
Do we have to? I'm sorry, yes, please play the clip.
I think it was mature. I think it was needed. I think it was
Play the clip.
him holding himself accountable. I appreciated it.
I hate when you use your grown man voice. It's annoying. I hate it.
That's why you always use yours. Oh, shit. It's cool, my nigga.
That's a good one.
All right, now I'm on your ass now.
Yo, why you got your face?
20 minutes.
What you
bro.
got
I almost feel like this is like a joke.
Do you want me to play this? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
To develop and ascend, he wasn't really needed. So Kyrie Irving eventually will be back next season, and he'll be the superstar guard that we know him to be. A scoring machine, one of the greatest handles we've ever witnessed, one of the greatest skilled players we've ever seen in NBA history. But this is not about him, the basketball player. What's up, everybody?
Yo, turn this shit.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I'm not listening to him. I'm not listening to this. I mean, unless y'all feel like I got to be played, I'll go pee or something.
No, it's all good.
I think it's a conversation that we should have.
We can talk about it because I have thoughts. It felt like as Stephen A. is trying to get into good graces with the right, he's doing this to kind of fall into that, to me. Because what's happening with Fauci right now, I don't know whether he's guilty or not, but he's not responding to anything on testimony.
Yeah.
They're not really providing real evidence, back to your evidence point. So why does he have to? He should apologize to Kyrie. I agree with that 100%. It's just the why now.
And that's what I don't like about it.
Weird.
Yes, I agree. I feel like a lot of what Stephen A. be doing just has these political agendas.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, you've already apologized to Kyrie. He did.
Oh, he did?
Yes. No, he did. A bunch of times. He went on TV, gave the whole speech about the people that we have some mutual people in common, some of the OGs that raised me, raised Kyrie's dad, and they pulled me to the side.
Oh, true.
Kenny Smith pulled me to the side, said, you know what? You was out of line for how you did that. And what my thing about Stephen A., he went in on Kyrie for over a year and a half.
2 or 3 years.
For over a year and a half, when we were facing a worldwide, a national
Pandemic.
national,
Global.
International.
Yeah, international. I'm sorry,
Global.
international, global pandemic, right? Where everybody should have had the right to decide how they wanted to handle their health. Like Kyrie, is married. Some of the things he was stating was, we don't know the effects that this will have long term on my baby, if we're having a baby, or my wife. And I mean, I'm sorry, but the game of basketball doesn't come first. We don't need to hear from Stephen A. no more about Kyrie. Kyrie too real of a nigga. You did it. You kicked his back in. You said he wasn't shit. You said he should put a ring before his. You said all of this stuff. So to come back now, all of these years later, with I owe Kyrie an apology, it's performative. It just comes off fake. This shit whack.
Especially, like I said, coming off. The reason why he did it is because Fauci's on.
Yeah.
Well, there's two reasons.
But see,
There's the Fauci attack, and then there's
That
the White
shit is
House
ass.
releasing the COVID
Stephen A. is
report.
my man, but I don't like all
Right.
that political shit. This shit is ass.
Yeah, and that's my point. My point in bringing it up isn't to celebrate Stephen A.'s apology. It's to say there's something else.
The North remembers.
Yes. There's something else afoot here. And it's
you,
Remembers,
boy.
man.
He watching. Look at you, boy.
That's Game of Thrones?
He watching.
I never
He
watched
watching.
it, but I know the
He
reference.
watching. He watching, yo. He watching.
But yeah, it's the Fauci witch hunt, which is happening right now.
Yeah.
And it is the White House just yesterday releasing a report, or what they tweeted out like the truth about COVID or something like that. I haven't read it yet.
Okay.
But it's clearly playing to a certain political base, and it seems very clear that Stephen A. is trying to be in conversation with him. I'm not even talking about whether the report's true or not. I'm just saying Stephen A.'s timing is very convenient. He's not apologizing to Kyrie for the third time today just because he felt bad today. He's doing it.
You know what
to
my
play
thing is too in the content space, and I'll only speak for me. Like when it's well established that somebody don't f with you, like past just I'm not f with you, then it's over. It's over. It's not for you to
That's
keep
what I subscribe
bringing
to.
their name up.
Yeah.
It's not for you to. I don't think that Kyrie should be the last name that Stephen A. says with how he behaved during that shit. He should never want to say Kyrie's name.
So let me ask you, because now we just in objective land. The stuff that Fauci has done, even for people that were heavily in support of Fauci, him getting up there pleading the fifth 77,000 times in a row, all of those things, it turned people and it swayed people. So now if because you guys might be right, like it could be something he's doing performative to appeal to the Republican base. Cool. But let's just say as a black man to another black man, I got up here publicly and dissed him twice. So I'm not on his team. I'm just saying, let's say he does feel some level of accountability toward how he dragged him. And now he gets on his platform, the same big platform that he used to shit on him, to apologize to him based on the new discoveries by the CDC and Fauci.
Because I guarantee he didn't call Kyrie.
I don't know.
Yeah, but even if he did though,
But even if he did, I
you know
would
how they
still
say
want
make the apology as loud as the disrespect. I know you don't. I know you don't fuck with that.
Yeah,
I know you don't.
I don't fuck with that at all, and I can almost assure that Kyrie don't fuck with it. Let's pretend that they was having a conversation, Stephen A. and Kyrie, and Stephen A. said, "You know what, man? I want to make the respect as loud. I want to go on my
would've
channel."
said no.
He would've shut that down.
100% said no.
It still don't stop what Stephen A. might feel is appropriate.
Now,
All right, so
absolutely
if I shit it on-
if the apology is for
personally-
him, it should stop him right there. In this
Personally,
track.
if I shit on you publicly, even if we squash it behind the scenes, because so many people watched me do it, I also want to clear that position up just
So
to say,
do
yo,
you
I was
care
wrong in
about-
that.
Just for a
The
little bit of
apology for
clarity
me.
for the Newark couch, this video is 19 minutes long. The apology comes within first 30 seconds, and the rest of the video is about the Fauci.
That's my point.
Quote unquote.
Yeah, he
trial.
didn't need to mention Kyrie.
This wasn't about
at
Kyrie.
all.
It
That's
was
what
not
I'm saying.
about
This is
Kyrie.
about Fauci
This is the
and
headline
COVID.
to get people
On
in.
top
Okay,
of
that's what I'm
that,
saying.
Y'all, if
That's a
I was
news
to
page.
come on this podcast and say that couch smells like shit, and then I called you and I apologized about it, and you said, yo, don't bring you, especially, you said, yo, don't bring that shit back on the podcast. This is going to bring it back alive the moment. This apology means enough to me. If you still go on, if I still go on and make the apology on the podcast, knowing that people going to just bring up the fact that y'all smell like shit again, that's for me. That's not for you. If the apology is for you, then we're going to leave it right then and there, because I agree, but I think that Kyrie seems like the kind of guy that the apology face-to-face is what matters to him, not the public one. Right.
And this is some of the same behavior that LeBron pointed out when he stepped to him at that fucking Celtic game. Or I think that was a Celtic game. He was saying, yo, you know how I rock with you. We don't really jive. You know that because we've spoken about it. The world don't have to know, but you and I know. So for you to continue with this, Bronny James or whatever the fuck he was saying at the time, LeBron is like, yeah, as a dad now, I'm stepping to you because you know where I stand with you, and you still speaking me and my family's name for what? Kyrie is on that list. Kevin Durant is on that list. Stephen A. has compiled a list. There's a list of people.
Yeah.
Dog, you made all your money. You got your contracts. You can now do your job. You got all the shows in the world. You're one of the biggest content creators out there. You can do your job without mentioning these people. Yeah. You can.
And that's why I say this is a cynical.
It comes off bad.
And it comes off cynical to me. Again, like, there's a bunch of people after the COVID stuff came out and after the Fauci stuff is happening who were running a victory lap or who were saying we were right or whatever they're saying, right? Stephen A. wants them to know that he's with them. And so this is his way of doing it. This is about triangulating the audience. This is about making money.
Triangulation.
Yeah, this is clearly, it's so cynical and strategic. It's not surprising, but it's this.
And if we're on an apology tour, then all right, go apologize to Joy. Like if you're on an apology tour, there are some names that you probably may owe an apology if you just think long enough when you go to sleep at night.
Shit, I tell you, I looked at the White House shit and I read some of that. I'm sitting there like, damn. Let me see if I can get this Moderna out now. If they got something, I can go ahead and get this Moderna out a little bit.
What did the report say? I literally didn't read it. I just saw that it came out.
It's been a bunch of shit. This is not new.
Nothing new? Okay.
It's been a bunch of shit. CDC's been putting out shit literally for the last year or two, talking about the effects of the vaccines. So,
Okay.
So you can get it out, man.
How?
I mean, it's a bunch of shit for real to get it out, but a good old
You
shot.
mean get it out your body?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take that shit back
That's
out.
a way.
Get some toke, man.
I'll get you down.
Get this nigga wood.
Get it right.
Tote always back to the tote.
Toke, get it right about you.
What I say? Go right to that truck downstairs. You be good.
Neutral Budden.